Can you imagine a capsule that could help you survive a tsunami or a syringe that magically heals all your wounds? In this video, we'll explore the most advanced rescue technologies ever created, from emergency slides to life-saving drones and even airbags for motorcyclists. These inventions are designed to keep you safe when danger strikes. Let's watch it. It's fascinating. Tsunami Survival Capsule. In 2004, the Indian Ocean tsunami wiped out everything in its path in mere minutes, claiming 230,000 lives in a single day. In response, humanity developed a groundbreaking invention, a survival sphere. Built with the same materials that protect astronauts, this personal bunker can withstand the fury of the ocean. Made from fiberglass and aluminum, the capsule is designed to endure impacts from waves and debris, keeping occupants safe in the chaos. Its spherical shape disperses collision forces, while its buoyancy ensures it stays afloat. Some models even come equipped with ventilation systems, emergency supplies, and flares to aid rescue efforts. Though still relatively new, these capsules are being tested in tsunami-prone regions like Japan. In the future, we might see public-use capsules at beaches and ports, ready to protect those at risk. Imagine having to rush into one of these capsules to survive a tsunami. What an incredible innovation. Earthquake-proof bed. Who hasn't panicked during an unexpected earthquake? These natural disasters can be devastating, but there's great news. An innovative bed now exists to turn your room into the ultimate earthquake shelter. Picture this. An earthquake shakes the ground, but instead of panicking, your bed activates automatically. With a smart system, reinforced steel walls deploy around you, creating a sturdy refuge capable of withstanding a building collapse. It's like having a personal bunker. Different models offer unique features. Some beds have mattresses that lower you gently into the shelter while you sleep, while others deploy protective walls in the blink of an eye. It's like living in a science fiction movie. The most advanced designs even include secret compartments stocked with essentials like water, non-perishable food, flashlights, and first aid kits. Many models also have ventilation systems, ensuring fresh air flows inside so you never feel trapped. Of course, there's a downside. These beds are a significant investment and can be somewhat bulky. But isn't the peace of mind they offer worth it? Earthquake-proof beds are a brilliant example of how technology can save lives, making them a worthy addition to any home seeking safety in the face of disaster. Rescue slide. Ever imagined being trapped in a skyscraper during an earthquake or fire? It's one of the worst scenarios imaginable. Elevators are off limits, leaving only the stairs. But what if they're crowded or blocked? Chaos like this can cost lives. Enter the rescue slide, a genius evacuation system designed to help people escape tall buildings quickly. These slides are also used on oil platforms, ships, and other elevated structures during emergencies. The device is surprisingly simple, a tube made from ultra-durable Kevlar fabric treated with fire retardant. This material can handle the weight of multiple people while resisting heat, tears, and wear. It's like having a superhero in slide form. The real magic lies in the slide's internal compartments, which create friction to slow your descent. This ensures you can slide safely, even from great heights. The slides come in various lengths and diameters to suit different buildings, making them a versatile solution. What's more, these slides can be deployed quickly with a manual or automatic mechanism, allowing for the rapid evacuation of multiple people in an orderly fashion. Imagine escaping with a group sliding down together. It's both thrilling and life-saving. Sliding to safety in an emergency sounds both exhilarating and reassuring. So, if you ever find yourself in a high-rise, think of the adrenaline rush of escaping via a rescue slide. Motorcycle airbags. Motorcycles are often considered dangerous due to their high accident rates, which can result in severe or fatal injuries. However, the future of safety might be shifting thanks to innovative ideas like motorcycle airbags. One of the main challenges in motorcycle safety is that during a serious crash, the rider is typically thrown from the vehicle. This makes built-in safety features on the bike itself insufficient, as the rider can end up far from the motorcycle. Recently, airbags have been developed to be integrated into the rider's clothing rather than the vehicle. These devices are embedded in garments such as jackets or safety vests and work similarly to car airbags. Using sensors that detect unusual movements or impacts, they deploy in milliseconds. Once inflated, the airbag protects critical areas like the torso, neck, and back, reducing the impact on vital organs and providing spinal support. While this technology isn't perfect, motorcycle airbag garments can be expensive and require regular maintenance, such as CO2 cartridge refills and sensor checks. It represents a significant leap forward in rider safety. With innovations like these, the safety of motorcycle riders is expected to improve dramatically, offering better protection for those who choose this mode of transport. Life-saving drones. As we've seen so far, advanced technology is key to saving lives, and rescue drones are a perfect example. These innovative devices are becoming the robotic best friends of lifeguards worldwide. Let's talk about some of these incredible drones designed to help in drowning emergencies. First, there's the USV Nautic, an unmanned surface vehicle. This small marine drone can be remotely controlled or programmed to locate people in the water. The amazing part? It works like a floating device. You simply guide it to the person in danger, and they can hold on to it to be safely brought back to shore. But that's not all. There are also aerial drones that drop life rings or rescue vests from the air. Thanks to their speed, they can quickly reach people in need, significantly increasing survival chances until rescuers arrive. In Spain, beaches already have fleets of these drones and trained pilots monitoring the coastline, ready to save anyone in distress. We're definitely living in a science fiction era. Shark-repelling bracelets. Contrary to what movies show us, shark attacks are rare, but when they do happen, they can be terrifying, especially if you encounter aggressive species like bull sharks or tiger sharks. Fortunately, technology has advanced to provide us with a safer way to swim in waters where these predators are common. Introducing shark-repelling bracelets, fascinating devices that take advantage of a unique ability in sharks. These animals can detect electric fields in their surroundings, a sense shared by only a few other species of fish. Here's how it works. The bracelet emits a powerful electromagnetic field that, while invisible and undetectable to us, is highly unpleasant for sharks. As a result, they tend to avoid it, even ignoring bait equipped with the bracelet. Amazing, right? With this technology, swimming in shark-infested waters can be much safer. It's a fantastic invention for divers and ocean lovers alike. Would you buy one? Let us know in the comments. GTFO bracelet. Sometimes, the simplest solutions can mean the difference between life and death. The GTFO bracelet is a perfect example of this. This clever device is an elastic wristband with a tungsten bead, a metal that's incredibly hard and dense. How does it work? In a vehicle emergency, such as an accident or submersion, this bracelet becomes your best ally. The tungsten bead is designed to easily shatter windows. Thanks to its density and strength, a quick flick of the elastic is enough to break the glass with minimal effort. This is critical, especially in life-threatening situations. If a vehicle is sinking, opening the doors can be nearly impossible due to water pressure. In such moments, breaking the window is your only escape, and the GTFO bracelet allows you to do so quickly and effectively, giving you a chance to get out before it's too late. So remember, high-tech gadgets aren't always necessary to save lives. With a simple bracelet made of metal and rubber, you can be prepared for the unexpected. Safety has never been so accessible. Avalanche airbags. One of the greatest fears for any skier is getting caught in an avalanche. While it may seem like just falling snow, it's one of the most terrifying experiences imaginable. It's not just the immediate impact. It's the danger of being buried under the snow with no way to escape. And you can imagine what that means. But don't worry. To protect skiers, snowboarders, mountaineers, and mountain sports enthusiasts, these innovative safety devices have emerged. Avalanche airbags. They're specifically designed to keep you safe if you're caught in an avalanche. So, how do they work? These systems are built into backpacks and inflate rapidly when activated, helping you stay on the surface of the snow and reducing the risk of being completely buried. The principle behind avalanche airbags is based on inverse segregation, which suggests that larger objects tend to float in a moving flow of materials, like an avalanche. Inflating the airbag significantly increases your volume without adding much weight, making it more likely for you to remain on the surface. Additionally, the inflated bag creates a safe cavity around your head, providing extra air while you wait for rescuers. It's a real lifesaver. Activating the airbag is simple. All you need to do is pull a handle or cord, usually located on a shoulder strap for quick access. In seconds, the airbag inflates, forming a large cushion around your back or sides. And here's the best part. After the avalanche passes, the airbags slowly deflate or can be manually released, making it easier to move if you're partially trapped in the snow. Plus, the backpacks are designed to remain functional after deployment, so you can reuse them by simply replacing or recharging the gas cylinder. So, if you're heading to the mountains, make sure you're equipped with everything you need. Don't leave anything to chance. Your safety comes first, and with an avalanche airbag, you'll be much better prepared to enjoy the snow worry-free. Mini sponge syringe for wounds. Attention! This invention will blow your mind. This syringe you see here holds nothing less than the key to saving lives in critical situations. Meet the Exestat, an innovative medical device designed to stop severe bleeding, particularly from deep wounds, explosions, or major accidents. Originally developed for the military, it's now used in civilian settings, especially in emergency services. How does it work? The Exestat is a specialized syringe that injects tiny sponge-like discs, which are super compressed and sterilized, directly into the wound. These sponges are designed to rapidly expand upon contact with bodily fluids like blood. As they expand, they efficiently fill the wound space and apply direct pressure to blood vessels, stopping the bleeding in seconds. In addition to being sterile, the sponges have an antimicrobial coating to reduce the risk of infection and are biocompatible, meaning they won't cause adverse reactions in the body. The Exstat has come a long way from its rudimentary beginnings, when soldiers used tampons to stop bleeding, to becoming a sophisticated and effective tool. Today, many emergency teams carry it, and the latest versions have optimized sponge expansion and device design, making it more intuitive to use in high-stress situations. While you'd hope never to see this device in action, its presence can make the difference between life and death in critical moments. Knowing it exists can offer a glimmer of hope in an emergency. Let's hope that one day, saving lives with a syringe becomes the new normal. Armored gloves. Unbelievable but true. Human hands are one of evolution's most complex creations. A single finger contains more ligaments, muscles, and nerve endings than many animals have in all their limbs. Yet despite their complexity, our hands are quite fragile. That's why those who work in dangerous environments, like firefighters or industrial workers, must protect their fingers at all costs. This is where innovations like armored gloves come into play. These gloves are specifically designed to offer extreme protection. Most are made with ballistic fibers like Kevlar and feature articulated shields along the fingers, functioning like the shells of crustaceans. This provides exceptional protection without overly restricting movement. There are different models of armored gloves tailored to users' specific needs. Some include special padding and reinforcements to protect hands from impacts and blows, which is crucial for those handling heavy machinery or tools that could cause injuries. Other models are designed to withstand high temperatures, making them ideal for firefighters and professionals working near intense heat. In fact, some of these gloves allow you to handle red-hot metal for a few seconds without getting burned. And let's not forget gloves designed to resist cuts and punctures. These are so robust that even a sharp knife can't penetrate the first layer of material. It may seem excessive that gloves can offer such resistance, but remember, it's better to be protected than risk living life with only 8 fingers. If you work in a hazardous environment, make sure to equip yourself with the best armored gloves. Your safety is worth it. Soft medical robotics. Medicine is undergoing a quiet revolution thanks to soft medical robotics. This innovative approach uses flexible, adaptable materials to create devices that can navigate the human body in less invasive ways. Imagine a future where surgeries are performed with tools that resemble soft tissues more than rigid metal. These robots can carry out complex procedures, such as removing tumors or repairing tissues, with millimeter precision. For example, a soft robotic probe could move through arteries, identifying and removing blockages without damaging surrounding blood vessels. This not only reduces recovery time, but also minimizes the risk of post-operative complications. As this technology advances, the possibilities are endless. From delivering medication to specific parts of the body to performing real-time diagnostics, soft medical robotics promises to transform healthcare as we know it. While we're still in the early stages, its potential to save lives is undeniable. Technological advancements never cease to amaze us. Side airbag. Did you know that side impact crashes are among the most dangerous types of car accidents? In these collisions, the full force of one vehicle hits another, making them some of the deadliest. Fortunately, innovation continues to reduce risks. Enter the ZF side airbag, specifically designed to protect occupants in the event of a side collision. Unlike traditional airbags, this one is located on the exterior of the vehicle. Its purpose isn't just to shield the occupants, but also to absorb the impact energy and distribute it evenly throughout the car, reducing the severity of the crash. It's equipped with advanced sensors that detect collisions in milliseconds, inflating almost instantly to provide protection before occupants can be thrown toward the doors. If you love driving, rest assured that technology is evolving at an incredible pace, and it's likely that many of the risks associated with cars will be significantly reduced in the future. This system is a true revolution in automotive safety, a way to turn a catastrophic crash into a more manageable one. Foldable shelters. In a world where weather can be unpredictable and humanitarian crises are a reality, the ability to adapt quickly has become essential. Imagine finding yourself in an extreme situation, whether it's a freezing storm or a natural disaster. In these critical moments, survival could depend on a shelter that can be assembled in minutes. Enter foldable shelters, a marvel of modern engineering. These shelters aren't just temporary structures. They're a testament to human creativity and the ability to innovate under pressure. With a design inspired by origami, they fold easily and unfold quickly, offering a sanctuary from the elements. Picture yourself on a freezing night in Alaska, where every second counts. A shelter that can be set up in the blink of an eye could be your lifeline, providing warmth and safety amid chaos. But the innovation doesn't stop there. Companies like IKEA have taken it a step further by designing foldable houses that are not only functional, but also affordable. These structures can be assembled in under 2 hours and come equipped with solar panels, allowing people to charge essential devices during emergencies. Think about it. What if you could provide a temporary home to someone who's lost everything in a conflict? A safe, warm refuge that not only protects but also restores a sense of dignity and hope. Origami-inspired architecture is more than a trend. It's a response to the urgent needs of our time. These ingenious designs are not only easy to transport, but also sustainable and adaptable to different environments. From disaster zones to refugee camps, their versatility is remarkable. Every fold and seam is designed to maximize space and functionality, transforming a simple piece of material into a temporary home. In a world facing growing challenges, these shelters represent a beacon of hope. It's not just about survival, it's about offering a second chance to those who need it most. Our ancestors sought caves for protection, and now, thanks to modern engineering, we can offer something far more innovative and effective. So, the next time you think about the importance of a shelter, remember that it's not just a physical space. It's a symbol of resilience, human ingenuity, and the ability to find creative solutions in the face of adversity. In a rapidly changing world, foldable shelters prove that there's always hope and that innovation can make all the difference. Fire extinguisher balls. Let's keep the imagination going. What would you do if an uncontrollable fire broke out in the next room and you didn't have a fire extinguisher? The harsh reality is that not everyone knows how to use one, which has led to the creation of more accessible alternatives. Introducing Elide Fire Extinguishing Balls, an innovative device designed to combat fires quickly and automatically. Known as the extinguisher ball, this device is simple enough for anyone to use, even a 5-year-old. It activates automatically when it comes into contact with flames, releasing its extinguishing agent in all directions and putting out the fire in seconds. Weighing just 2.9 to 3 pounds, it's easy to carry and has a shelf life of about 5 years, with no maintenance required. While it's not sufficient for large fires, it's an excellent tool for tackling blazes in their early stages. Imagine being able to act quickly in an emergency without any prior training. This could genuinely make the difference between life and death. Nowadays, it's recommended to take a first aid course to respond effectively in emergencies. But in the future, inventions like this could make it easier to preserve lives. Impressive, don't you think? Rotating barriers. Last but not least, here's an invention that's changing the game on the road: rotating barriers. Instead of a violent crash, imagine an accident where the vehicle slides smoothly thanks to a barrier designed to absorb the impact. When a car collides with a rotating barrier, it encounters barrels that spin, allowing the vehicle to glide a few feet before coming to a stop. This ingenious design not only reduces the impact, but transforms what could be a disaster into a much more controlled experience. The physics behind it is astounding, and its effectiveness is proven. Road safety is more crucial than ever, as thousands of people suffer severe injuries in traffic accidents each year. Rotating barriers are designed to minimize these risks, providing a real solution to save lives. By installing these structures, we take a significant step toward a future where road safety is not just a promise, but a tangible reality. They protect not only vehicle occupants, but also other drivers and pedestrians, creating a safer environment for everyone. In a world where technology advances at lightning speed, these innovations are a perfect example of how we can design solutions to improve and preserve life. Now it's your turn. Which of these inventions do you think is the most useful? Let us know in the comments. Here are 2 options that you'll surely love.